In a recent episode, we met the founder and CEO of Glint. He's sort of an Elon Musk type entrepreneur. You know, he sees a problem in the world and he wants to go fix it and answer it. Brilliant entrepreneur, genius. He built one company and sold it, and now he's building a world changer. Now, the homework I gave you was to read the book Pirate Money and download Glint and use it. Glint Pay on the app. It's beautiful. Go back and watch the episode if you missed it. Now, we're busy reaching out to states with great success and talking them into implementing Article 1, Section 10 money, which says a state can make gold and silver coin legal tender in the state. And it's in the Constitution. Go look it up. The book Pirate Money makes the constitutional and practical case that states can have an optional gold and silver standard. But how do they implement it? So we brought the Glint CEO, Jason Cozens, the creator, back to the Economic War Room so we can dive into the practicality of it. I've long said Glint is proof of concept that commercially you can use gold as money. But now we have the question, can it be implemented at the state level? Jason, can it be?
We're locked and loaded and ready to go. We're already trusted by hundreds of thousands of people in the world, and many of those in the US. So yeah, we've spent years building Glint and actually, preparing for this exact type of requirement.
You know, we had a bunch of people here in the Economic War Room August 17th. I remember we had a conference on state-based transactional gold and silver, and you were here, and you met with all of these people and legislators, and then I watched as they said, can you come to my state? And we traveled together to Utah for Ken Ivory, who is a good friend of the Economic War Room, and Marla Oaks, the treasurer, to meet with them to answer a lot of those questions. How would it work for a state?
Well, states have a lot of flexibility with Glint. I mean, we've built a system that can be applied in lots of different configurations and scenarios. I mean, even the underlying technology can make anything a money if it needs to. It's currency agnostic, it's vault agnostic, and of course it's location agnostic, and we can configure it differently for different states' needs. But I think there are, as a qualified architect, I'm trained to trying to delve into what the real requirements behind what a client's asking for and try and work out what really they need. And my personal opinion is that actually it's best to have a solution that is as independent as possible from outside of the state. So Glint is all about, gold is security. We say Glint, it's key. It's security from the existing dangers within the banking system and within the problems with the fiat currency system. But it's also totally integrated with them. And in the same way, I think that with the US states, it's a good idea to actually make sure that we build the platform in the state, and that is not dependent on anything outside of that. Now, there, of course, are variations on that, and in some circumstances, I expect there will be need for variations on that model. There are lots of different ways we can do it, is the point I'm trying to say. Well,